Won't bother me to bring them home.
23 online.
Poor thing. Okay, let's get you sorted.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart.
Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. We are gathering sheep because we're going to the Mart tomorrow. I'm selling a few hoggets off my organic farm. The prices are good and I have too many sheep on my land, if I'm just going to be completely honest. So Dad is also selling some sheep that have lost lambs, dry ewes, maybe a couple that have picked lamb. Today is Thursday. We're gathering them up for the Mart on Friday, and that's it really. Yeah, not much more to say on it, only let's go gather these sheep. See, now this is an issue. Partly the ewe is partly to blame, but we're partly to blame too. Ewe just literally bolted off that way without her lamb. I didn't even see which ewe has the lamb. Actually, this poor lamb. Did that lamb even have a ewe at all? He's starved. Look at him, his sides are together. Horned lamb. Not healthy, not doing well at all. Casey, leave her now. Leave it. Leave it. Poor thing. That lamb is not really getting much milk anyway, whatever the story is, so I'd have to go home, I guess. Right, the oats are in the next field. Most of them are land in this field. I'm just letting away oats with lambs, and as we speak, trying to make sure that nothing without a lamb gets away. We've got young Gavin Hopkins with us. This one has a wee lamb here. I thought she was without a lamb, but she's got one, so she can go. Right, these are all of lambs. Good bundle of sheep and lambs. Oh. These ones are moving. Come on, go back there. Go on. Go back. Come on. She's pretty adamant in getting down the field, this one. Casey, come here. Casey, come. Casey, come. Good girl. Come on, Casey, go. Hey. Hey. Blend, that'll do. Blend, that'll do. Blend, that'll do. Blend, that'll do. Come on, girls. Got 6 ewes left to lamb, and the rest of them have lambs. Great to get them out of there, because that means that anything there now has lambs, and they don't have to be looked at twice a day. It'll be sound if they're looked at twice a week. It'll be sound. You only look at them the odd time to make sure there's something else not wrong. Most of the problems are over. Great to bunch up these ewes that are left in lamb and leave that you can watch them tighter and do less driving. Price of diesel. On to the next place. Katie, wait. Come on, Casey, come on. Come by. Casey, come on. Casey, come. Casey. Come by. Walk on. Lay down. Mike going out. Walk on. Lay down. Casey, here. Lovely job, we are winning. Lie down, you. Lie down. I know what you want to do. Pass them on the road. Wait. Lie down now, lie down. These are the sheep from the last place. Those in lamb. Great, now they'll be together out here. It'll cut out a bit of the driving. Kiss. Come in behind. Kiss. Alright, come here. Kiss. Quick, mind the gate, Karol. Tell the viewers what you're doing now.
Just to make sure that lamb's in.
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
So he's basically going through them one by one. He's seeing what's in lamb and what isn't. What isn't will probably go around the ring. Not a simple job. Not for beginners this job, Gavin, is it? So he's letting off a couple of sheep here. They're going down the lane and back in here. These are ewes that are in lamb. Here comes another two. These are ewes that are carrying lambs and they are going to lamb here. Whereas the ones he'll hold in the trailer now will be sheep that have lost lambs or aborted the lamb or for whatever reason, but they'll be far away round the ring, turn them into cash. And there's day up there. So it's the next day and I'm in Mart. We have Dad's sheep here that we were gathering up yesterday and they're in the next shed because the ewes get sold later on. I'm here with 30 of my horned hoggets off my own farm. Normally I would keep these till probably the following back end and maybe sell a few of them then, but the weather's really bad, grass is tight. I have a good number of sheep at the moment and sheep are also a good trade. Now I have me HerdWatch EID reader. I've just starting to experiment with HerdWatch at the moment. I've been talking to the team because I have an organic farm and there'll be a good bit of paperwork for me to do. I thought HerdWatch would be a good product for me to use. The hoggets aren't added to the app, so I'm going to first add them onto the app. There's 3 sets of 10. We went with a lovely, as best a quality 10 as I could get, and then with the 20 that were left, we went with 1 strong bunch and 1 lighter bunch. I'll just go on to the next pins here and get all 30 in. So when you press the button, oh, nearly got caught in the horn there. So we're on the last bunch now. The handy thing with the app is I know I've got 30 hoggets here and it says 22 animals selected, so I just keep going until I get to 30. So I have 30 animals selected in the app. Scroll up and down, we have our tag numbers. Next, purpose, cull ewe, breeding ewe, lamb, ram. I suppose they're a hogget. Hogget would come under breeding ewe, so. Mayo Mountain Blackface, good one, it's on it. There's Mayo Mountain Blackface X, that'd be cross. Mayo Mountain Blackface, what we have. That's bad, that's big plus point for HerdWatch. I didn't know if the Mayo was going to be on it, but it's on it, so that's good. They're now added to the flock, because this is the first time I've actually beeped them with the HerdWatch EID reader. You mightn't sell them all either. It's a bit of luck to see how we get on here. Like a little bit of a gamble to see whether this is going to work out or not. But sheep are a good trade at the moment and I just could do with selling some.
237, on the market sell, 237, 34, 35, 45, 6, 36, 36, 36, 36 sell, 246, market sell, subject sale, 46 sell, 6.
So the Mart has been going for an hour and fat stock are a serious trade. There's been a serious trade the last few weeks and it's continuing today. There's some serious prices being paid for stock so far. I'm just hoping that when it comes round to me, we humble Mayo hoggets, that we'll get a good price for them too. Not sure how it's going to go, but we're about to find out.
Ireland reared on the hill, he says. 10 together, 33 kilos. Take a look at them. 150, 40, 30. Bid, on the bid. 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18. Top of the house, 18, 20, 120, 122, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 128, 9, 30, 131, 2, 132, 132 apiece.
No good, no.
Has he get more?
No.
132, 3 online, 4 online, 135, 136, on 37, on 38, at 38.
I want to get 140.
Who is 40? On the market, 40. 140, you're gone in line now. 140, you're gone in the back. 140. 140, sell them. 140 and sell. 140. Same man, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 120, 21, 121, 121, 121, 121 a piece. 121 and sell it. 1.
Nah, no good. No.
That won't take it. 121. 121 bid. 121 a piece. 121. 121.
Won't bother me to bring them home.
121,
Won't bother me to bring them home.
23 on line. 123. 123 on line. 124. 124. 124. At 124.
On the market slowly. Slowly.
124 sell. 5. 125 on the market. 5. 125. You're gone. 5. 125. 6 on line.
Come on.
126. 7. 127. On the market. 7. 127. 127. On the market. 127. Sell. 127.
So that's my Hoggets sold. They're going to continue on with Hoggets stores and ewes and lambs as well in that shed. Then they're going to come through into this shed here, and they'll be getting into ewes without lambs. And we have the few horned ewes that we picked out here yesterday. As regards the Hoggets, happy enough. I've sold all 3 pins. It's good money in spring. In other years you'd be taking money similar to that, and you'd have summered them. You'd have carried the sheep all the way through to August, September. Whereas I'm getting that kind of money now in the springtime, selling them now in April. So when you factor that into it, it is fairly good money for them. They're lovely sheep for the right person. At the same time, they're not huge sheep. They're only like light enough mountain sheep, and I think they'll do very well for whoever's bought them because they never seen feeding and they never got a really particularly good do. 100% clearance with my Hoggets, but we still have these ewes to sell. Let's see how we get on with them.
7 dry ewes together, lads. 7 horny ewes. 70. 40. 5. 8. 48 on the gate now. On the gate. 48. 48 or 7.
The young sheep on them.
58. 52. 53. 54. 54. 55. We're on the market. 55 and 7. All down. 5.
Now, so it's a couple of days later and I'm back in the trailer again. I wasn't in this wee trailer since the weather was last bad. The weather's a lot better since. Over the course of this lambing, touch wood, touch steel, I haven't lost a single ewe yet that I know of. A couple came close and one ewe came very close, and it's this sheep here. So basically, this sheep got meningitis about a week ago.
The joys of sheep farming. This poor thing. I wasn't actually down here today. Lucky enough, a neighbour saw her, put her over to the pen, and I'm down for her now. But loveliest lamb with her. Probably meningitis. She is just rapidly deteriorating in the last hour or two. I'm going to bring her now and see if I can get a vet. Poor thing. Okay, let's get you sorted.
She was as good as gone. Meningitis, most of you will know what meningitis is. It's a very serious illness that affects the brain. The wee lamb was beside her and I thought to myself, I rang my vet and I brought it to the vet, but as far as I was concerned, I was going to have a pet lamb and a dead ewe in my hands. But I brought it to my vet and it injected her straight into the vein, and it took a couple of days. Kept her well bedded, gave her fluids through a syringe just to keep fluids in her, and also fed the lamb for a couple of days just because she wasn't in a position to feed the lamb. And the ewe came round and she's back now feeding her lamb. In my book, that's a serious success story because most sheep, when they get meningitis, they don't come back out of it. Only for my neighbour and only for my vet. She wouldn't be here today, but I'm delighted that she is. So I have the ewe in here now. Like, I only have 31 animals, as you can see with the screen recording here. I only have 31, and I have a lot more than that, but the ewes are lambing at the moment, and I can't be putting them in when they've young lamb, like just lambing down and reading them. My chance at reading them and getting all the sheep onto the app will be at the tail end time. That'll be the best time to do it. So there's 31 in the flock. The 30 is the Hoggets. I actually need to put them down as a movement off farm as well. But 31, I just put this ewe in here. We'll look up the stuff. It is Interject 15%. Date administered, it was a week ago. Dose per animal per day, so she got 3 mil a day for unit of measure, so 3, and then milliliters per day. The course was for 5 days. Yeah, that's it. So you have course, you have 3 unit of measures, 3 mil a day for 5 days. That she got. It was administered by the vet. So there you go. Then you have a sheep treatment, and you have the animal. That's a single animal. Or if you're going dosing, then you'd select a group or a batch. I'm not sponsored by Herdwatch. They gave me the app for free, and they gave me a link where you guys can download the app. It doesn't cost you anything to download the app. You can get in and have a look around it. What this app does for me is that they can see the amount of people that download the app using my link. So, like, if they're going to be a channel sponsor down the line, the more downloads I get through my link, the better it looks. So I don't get any money out of it, but I might get some money out of it down the line. So if you're thinking about using Herdwatch, or if you think you might like the app, then you can download it for free using my link. Thanks a million for watching, guys. Until the next one.